Yeah. Yeah, good looking. Yeah, he was like that.
If you've been following the trials and tribulations of Tekashi and Cardi B over the last few months, well, the chances are pretty good you've come across the names Jade and Batty G. The two began making the news after allegedly being attacked by Cardi B's associates at a Queens strip club the two were working at. And, well, that's certainly a catfight we all wish we witnessed. While both Jade and Batty G have both been featured in reports from several hip-hop publications, the spotlight as of recent has been more on Jade. That's due to her rumored relationship with Offset, as well as an actual relationship with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, with all eyes on these two and their booming Instagram accounts, we figured, what the heck, let's make a video on Jade. And I'll be honest with you guys, I dug pretty deep. Me and the team here at the office were guilty of scrolling to the very bottom of her posts. What the heck, it was fun. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, and today we're counting down the top 5 interesting facts that we can dig up on Jade. Now, Jade, if you're watching this video, well, we tried to reach out to you via Instagram DM, but we understand how swamped you must be with all that's going on. Also, congrats to you and Tekashi if you guys are, having a baby. Well, let me just be the first to proudly congratulate you. I hope it's a boy.
We're gonna have a boy.
A boy?
We're gonna have a boy.
Also, love the new hair and new tattoo. Mwah. Now, we've done plenty of other top 5 videos with a recent banger on Damn Wide Neck. Be sure to check that one out after this. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're new. All right, let's get into this video. First, let's kick things off with a little bit of a backstory. Now, there's no shortage of images on Jade, but the info about who she is and where she came from, well, that's a little John scarce. Now, what we did notice was that it was next to impossible to find anything on the gal when she wasn't mentioned alongside Batty G. It turns out the two are sisters, with Batty G's real name being Rachel and Jade's being Sarah. Now, the girl's last name is Wattley, and practically all news sources, they state that Jade is 23. But we did more digging, and on her Instagram page, there was a post that captioned her 22nd birthday. That happened on November 26. So your girl was born in 1996, and she is a Sagittarius. Now, it was widely reported that Jade, she was a stripper. This is probably due to her affiliation with the club Angels, where the whole Cardi B fiasco went down. While these reports turned out to be fake, Jade is actually a bartender who works at the venue as well as Lust Strip Club in Brooklyn. She also has a massive social media presence with over 12.2 thousand followers on Twitter and 427,000 followers on Instagram. She also appears to be a prominent model on the rap scene, appearing in videos for industry stars including P&B Rock and more recently Nicki Minaj. Aside from what we've heard recently, well, there's actually much more to her than meets the eye. Whoa, did I just turn into Optimus Prime? What the hell just happened?
Are you ready?
Coming in at number 5, Jade is a mom. Aside from being a loyal sister, Jade also appears to be a hardworking mom. The social media personality has a baby daughter named Jayla. Is that right? Jayla. Cute name. Now, we don't have a ton of information as of yet on Jade's past relationships. We do believe that her daughter was born sometime around 2015. Nevertheless, Jade has posted several pictures and videos with her daughter on Instagram where she expresses how dedicated she is to taking care of young Jayla. In a Mother's Day photo posted in May of this year, she stated, "Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers. I enjoy every day of my life knowing I can see this beautiful, precious face and being able to teach you and show you the world. I wouldn't trade it for nobody."
Kissy face.
On December 7th, she released a video on Twitter showing off a tattoo she had gotten of her daughter's name. That's cute. You know, getting a tattoo of a lover, I don't know. 6ix9ine of a lover? Probably not. But your daughter will forever be with you. I think that's very sweet. Moving on to the number 4 spot, well, Jade, she has her own beauty website. Now, as we've mentioned, Jade is extremely close with her sister Batty G. It's unclear as to what the age gap is between the two, but most sources claim that Sarah is 2 years older than Rachel. Now, according to a post on Twitter, she refers to her as her best friend. Both Jade and Batty G are co-owners of The Beauty Box, an online company specializing in the sale of hair extensions and wigs. In comparison to Jade and Batty, who both have IG followings in the hundreds of thousands, well, the company's following on the gram, well, is just under 8,000. That's at the time of this recording. I got a feeling business is about to take off. That's probably because the company, it just had its launch on November 26th of this year. So there's a reason they're getting their name out there more and more. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. took a peek at the Beauty Box's website, and the company sells an assortment of hair products, particularly Brazilian wigs. Some are going for over $600. Now I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to seem like I'm plugging their business. Unless they want to work with me and I'd be like their sponsor. I wouldn't wear one of those to save my life. But if they want to come in here and wear them, that'd be great. Regardless, kudos to them, family businesses, I love that. Moving on to the number 3 spot, Jade, she was fired from her job at the strip club. Jade and her sister Baddie G are both reportedly bartenders at Angel's Strip Club in the Flushing neighborhood of Queens, New York, which isn't too far from LaGuardia Airport, which, you know, certainly meets your typical strip club standards. Now, the club has seen its fair share of sports and hip-hop royalty, including the likes of DJ Envy, Meek Mill, Floyd Mayweather, Fetty Wap, Allen Iverson, Young M.A., and A$AP Rocky. On the night of August 29, 2018, Jade and Baddie were working at Angel's the same time Cardi B and her entourage were partying. Both claimed that Cardi attacked them at one point during the night. A brawl ensued involving 8 members of the rapper's entourage. The girls claimed that several objects, including chairs, bottles, and even a hookah pipe, well, they were tossed at them. And Cardi in particular, she threw at least one of the bottles. That's a big step up for Cardi. That girl's notorious for throwing a shoe. Now, the girls reportedly sustained injuries and even needed medical attention. They had reported the incident to the NYPD, and Cardi as a result was charged with assault and reckless endangerment. This happened on October 1st. Due to the publicity surrounding the two after the fight, well, Angels canned both the sisters from their jobs as bartenders. And this happened on October 2nd. Their lawyer, Joe Tacopina, what a name? Well, he stated this. They were told they can't work there because of a complaint they made against Cardi B. They have text messages that say that from the club. Continuing on about Cardi B, well, Joe, he said, she continues to threaten them and clearly thinks her celebrity status is going to get her out of this. But it doesn't matter if her name is Cardi B or Carl B. If she commits violent assaults, she will be brought to justice. Carl B. Whose name's Carl?
Very good, Carl.
Now, as of December 7th, it was reported that both Jade and her sister Baddie G had received an order of protection against Cardi.
Apparently, Cardi B got into an altercation with her husband Offset's side chick, allegedly.
Alright, moving on to the second place, the runner-up. We gotta talk in detail about Jade's alleged relationship with Offset. Sorry, Cardi. Almost immediately after the incident at Angel's, well, it began circulating that Cardi B had heard rumors that husband and Migos star Offset was cheating on her with Jade. Yeah, the rumors, they began all the way back in June when Offset was reported to be going around town with the strip club bartender. Now, further suspicion, it arose after Jade, she was apparently seen with new clothes in a bag. You know what that means. Now, photos of Jade, they began appearing online as Offset's side piece. Some even referred to her as the rapper's alleged mistress. Several of Offset's fans praised the rapper for his supposed game, while his wife Cardi B was still pregnant with a child, well on its way. In retaliation, well, Cardi fans came to fight, condemning the rapper for his alleged infidelity, as well as his fans for glorifying his lifestyle. Now, Jade has also denied the rumors, claiming that she had received threats from Cardi B. It turns out that before the incident on August 29th, well, another fight had gone down at Angel's. On the night of August 15th, Jade stated that 5 people from Cardi's camp, they had attacked her and grabbed her hair, they punched her. She even claims that she had an ashtray thrown at her. Do ashtrays at bars still exist? Hope it's not a cigar one, those are about. And finally, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have to touch on Jade and her relationship with current hip-hop queen, Nicki Minaj. This is definitely not a video for Cardi fans, okay? On November 29, 2018, Nicki dropped her video for her latest single, Good Form, also featuring Wheezy F Baby. The song sees Nicki taking her usual shots and maintaining her status as a dominant hip-hop threat. Oh yeah, the video also has her swimming half naked in heels, as well as doing some of her trademark twerking. There's also cookies. A wide variety of awesomeness. Great video. Now, one day after the video's release, Jade's sister, Baddie G, she posted an IG photo of her and Jade as fellow dancers in the video. Now, Nicki's feud with Cardi had been widely publicized in 2018. They, even had a few close calls. You remember the shoe thing, right? Yeah, this. Ooh, who can forget? I got As it turns out, Nicki purposely hired both sisters to appear in the Good Form video. And this came directly after the news that they would be suing Cardi for allegedly ordering the strip club attack. Yeah, Tekashi even recruited the two sisters a couple weeks prior for a music video he was shooting featuring Nicki, the one that's, yet to be released.
Yellow soup. L-E-S-O-U-K.
Judging by a post on Twitter, Jade and Nicki Minaj, they seem to have a pretty decent relationship. Just this past weekend on December 8th, Jade took to Twitter with a video at a club where they were celebrating Nicki's 36th birthday. The caption read, "Happy birthday to the f***ing queen at Nicki Minaj." Whew! It looks like this party's just getting started. And we'll definitely have to make it before they're famous on Jade. But for now, my name's Mike McCrud. Thanks for checking out this top 5 video. Be sure to let us know who you want us to document next. Will it be Baddie G? Or how about Summer Bunny? There's so many girls like this that are popping off right now. And, well, I got nothing better to do. So let us know who's next, and I'll bring it to you. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!